Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I'll be giving you some tips on how to master the most basic thing for your smart home, the home and away routine. When you open the door, everything turns on, and with a simple click of a button on your phone, everything can quickly turn off when you're trying to leave your home on time. The first and most important tip that I can give you is to choose Home Assistant, and I cannot further stress this because Home Assistant is the only one that gives you the most options over the other smart home providers, which is important when it comes to designing your smart home routine. To help you better understand, I will show you both Google Home as well as Home Assistant. So in this short demo over here, you'll be able to see that Home Assistant does not only offer more different types of trigger, but they also offer a very important feature, which is an and-if option for your routine, where it only triggers the routine when other conditions are fulfilled as well. This is important when you are doing your home and away routine because in a realistic smart home, usually there will be more than one trigger. The second tip will be to fully understand what truly reflects your home and away status. This is especially important because the last thing you want is for your living room TV to turn off when you're watching a movie with your wife at home and your away routine is triggered. So what you can do is to pull out your floor layout plan and think about how your family occupies the living space at home. Do you always spend time with your wife and your family watching TV in the living and main bedroom? Or do you guys spend a lot of time in the kitchen cooking as well as the bedrooms? So these have to be clearly defined so that you are aware of how to design your smart home and away routine. The next tip will be to choose your smart home devices that reflect the occupancy for the rooms which you have identified earlier. So for occupancy detection in the rooms that you have identified, you can go with two options. One will be a smart switch, which is used to on and off your lights, and the other will be a presence sensor. As you can see here, the presence sensor is way more expensive, but it will be much more seamless in the sense that it actually detects your actual occupation of the room rather than using a smart switch, which is detected via the status of the switch, whether it's on or off. You will also need to select devices to trigger your home automation. You can either go with a Wi-Fi enabled smart door lock or a door sensor. Again, you can see here the price difference is staggering. A door sensor will only cost you $3.83, but a smart Wi-Fi door lock can set you back about a few $1,000s. Personally, I use a door sensor and it works pretty well. As you can see here, when I open the door, it detects when I open the door, and when I close the door, it also detects it as well. The last tip I have would be to experiment, because you will never really get it right on the first try. Personally, I have experimented countless of times before I actually got it right, and most of the times it's actually my wife complaining to me about how it doesn't really work very well, like it triggered randomly or it didn't trigger as she intended. So I'm going to give you some reference of what I did. So my home routine is pretty straightforward. When I open the door, my whole automation will actually check for 3 different switches. It's my living, dining as well as my main bedroom switch turned on. If any of them are turned on, somebody is at home and it won't trigger the home routine. If they're all turned off, then the home automation routine will be triggered. As for the away routine, I actually have a button on my phone to actually trigger it because I feel that it's more intentional that way. If you have sensors all over the house for that, I believe it'll be slightly more automated, but you run into the risk of it triggering unintentionally. So thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please smash the like button and subscribe for more of such smart home content.